What is up, everybody? It's Copes here, and today I'm back with another Fortnite video. In today's Fortnite video, we're going to be doing something a little bit different, but pretty similar to what I've done before. So instead of just ranking one thing, we're going to be ranking two different things. We're going to be ranking the best contrails and then the best gliders in the game. Since there's only 7 gliders and 5 contrails, I feel like, I shouldn't make these separate videos. It's just going to be way too short. So if you guys do enjoy this video, drop a like, subscribe, and turn on your notifications. Also, do you guys want to see challenge videos from me? I tried to record one earlier. I don't really know if I want to upload the footage. I got 3rd place. I was only using vending machine guns, and then I died at the very end. I actually got the double heavy shotgun, which was pretty nice and all, but it sucks that I died. I probably would have uploaded it if I didn't die. But would you guys like to see some challenges? Leave those challenge ideas in the comments section. Let's get started with this, guys. So I guess we'll get started with the gliders, because that's probably why you're here. Maybe, I don't know, maybe you want the contrails. But at our number 7 spot, we have the winner's umbrella, which is from basically winning a game in Fortnite. If you win whenever, it doesn't matter when you win, you will get this glider. This umbrella. If you still haven't won a game, you can still get this umbrella. Go out there and try to get yourself a win. You'll actually get a couple different umbrellas. You'll get 2 different umbrellas if you win right now, if you've never gotten a win before, which I think is pretty cool. You probably won't want to use this winner's umbrella. I do really love umbrellas though. Like, they're way better than gliders in my opinion, and there's just not really enough of them. I guess the rarity definitely makes them pretty cool, since you don't really see them very often. But the ones we have, I don't think they're very good. I think there's one that's super cool and then another one that's alright. But to be honest, the ones you can get from PvP aren't really all that great. So if you guys did not know, there are 4 gliders from Save the World. I think at least. There might be 3, but we have the silver glider at number 6. This is basically the same as the winner's umbrella, so I don't really know why these are different. What's the point in buying Save the World if you're going to get this shitty glider? I understand they have the silver glider, the bronze glider, and then the golden glider, so I understand their reasoning for putting this one in, but it looks way too similar to the winner's umbrella, so I don't really see the point in, using this one over the winner's umbrella. I think it looks a little bit better, but not really enough difference for anyone to tell the difference if you're rocking that one. At our number 5 spot, we have the Snowflake Umbrella, and this one you got from Season 2 if you got a win, so I don't know if you can still get this one. I don't think you can, but this was a pretty cool umbrella when I first got it. At that time, I really didn't have many umbrellas or many gliders at that point, so this one I was using all the time, but now that it's been a little bit outplayed, I don't really like the look of it as much as I do some of these other gliders. At our number 4 spot, we have another Save the World glider. We have the Founders Edition umbrella. If you guys don't know what this one looks like, it's basically like a yellow camo type look, a desert camo look. It looks pretty cool, and I wish I could get it, and I would definitely use it a lot. I don't see it very often when I'm landing, even though I'm not looking and paying too much attention, but I would notice this one because I think it stands out. I think the number 1 I've never seen before in game, so I definitely want to look at that one and try to see one person with it, maybe follow them around and see how good of a player they are. At our number 3 spot, we have the bronze umbrella. This one looks really cool. I love the colors of it. It looks so crisp and so clean and smooth. I love the look of this one. Tell me what you guys think about this one. This one could have made it into the top spot. I think the top 3, I really had trouble deciding which I like the best and which was, 2nd and 3rd. For our number 2 spot, we have the rarest glider inside of this game. We have the golden umbrella. Do you see the golden umbrella ever? I personally never see the golden umbrella. I didn't want to give this one the number 1 spot because I still think one umbrella looks a little bit better than this one. But the golden umbrella is one of those I would use all the time if it was added into Fortnite just regularly, where I didn't have to buy Save the World to get it. But I think you have to buy like the deluxe version of Save the World to get this umbrella. I don't know another way to get this one. If you guys know, leave your comments down below telling me. I would appreciate that. But let's move on to number 1. At our number 1 spot, we have Paper Parcel. This came from Season 3 if you get a win. I'm pretty sure you can still get it at this point. It's basically like a Chinese New Year umbrella. So It looks definitely the best out of all these. Maybe not definitely, but in my opinion, it looks the best out of all these. I use it quite often, and I love umbrellas, and this is the type of umbrella you don't see very often. So we have the Founders Edition umbrella, the Golden Umbrella, and the Bronze Umbrella, and the Snowflake Umbrella that all aren't super simple. Those are the 5 that aren't simple. The Winner's Umbrella and Silver Glider, or Umbrella, whatever. Those are very simple. But out of these 5, I think this one stands out the most by far. So I had to give this one the #1 spot. You guys leave me your list in the comment section. We're gonna move over to the contrails, and then we might talk about some different contrails we want to see in the future. So at our #5 spot, we have Ultramarine. This one's a pretty basic one, I would say. I don't really like this one too much. I mean, compared to some of these other ones, it's just basically blue and white light as you're gliding down to the floor. I don't like it all that much. It doesn't really go together too well with anything else like some of these other ones do. And the #1 spot definitely goes together with a lot of other things. So if you guys know what that is, definitely leave a comment and your prediction right now. I'm interested. At our #4 spot, we have All-Star. All-Star, I couldn't really decide if I wanted this at #3 or #4, but #3 and 4 definitely deserve the spot at #3 and 4. I don't think I could have placed them any higher. All-Star, it does look very cool because you actually have like a purple streak with the stars. I think that looks pretty cool, but I just don't like it more than I like this #3 spot for some reason. At our #3 spot, we have Bubbles. Maybe it's because I watch way too much Trailer Park Boys, or at least I did watch a lot of Trailer Park Boys, and you know, Bubbles is one of the main characters in that. So I love Bubbles, honestly. The bubbles look amazing. They're super simple, but for some reason, it just makes me want to take a bubble bath. Well, I guess, yeah, that's pretty self-explanatory. At our #2 spot, we have Flames. I'm sorry, guys. I know this is probably most of your #1 spots, but I have to put my personal taste into this. I think Flames looks badass as fuck, and if you're using it with like the Dark Voyager or the Reaper, it goes very well with those 2 skins, and it looks badass as hell. I see it not very often, I would say. Probably, if I'm looking at people, I would say I see it like 2% of the time people are dropping in, which isn't very often. I see a lot of these other contrails a lot more often. And I love this look. I love the Flames look. It looks super deadly, but you know what? I decided to give #1 to something else. At our #1 spot, we have Rainbow. Rainbow goes so well with so many different things. So we have the Bright Bomber, I think is one of my favorite skins inside this game. I know it's a fan favorite out there. We have the Sparkle Specialist, which I think it goes really well with as well. And it goes perfectly with the Rainbow Rider. If you guys don't know what it does, with the Rainbow Rider, after you pull it out, the umbrella, and you have the Rainbow Contrail on, the contrail is going to be going out of the back of the Rainbow Rider. It looks so cool, guys. If you haven't seen it before, definitely take a look at it because it looks super badass. So that's gonna do it for these lists. Did you guys disagree? I can completely understand if you disagreed with almost every single one of my points, like almost every other ranking video I do. It seems like you guys just, you can't be happy. You can't be happy with my opinions, but everyone leave your list. If someone leaves a list of their favorite contrails and their favorite umbrellas, in whatever order they like them the most, I will pin your comment. Whoever does it first, make sure you guys drop a like, subscribe, and turn on your notifications. But one more thing I wanted to talk about, what kind of challenge videos do you want to see from me? And I guess last thing guys. So what other umbrellas and what other contrails would you like to see in the future? I think they could get really creative with the contrails and umbrellas. I feel like the umbrellas they're good because they are rare. They're so rare, you don't see them very often. And the ones you have, most of them aren't that great, but the ones you do have, like Paper Parcel, I think that one's so amazing. So really, in my opinion, the Snowflake and Paper Parcel are the only ones I have that are cool looking. But I hope to see one more new one in Season 4 and maybe start selling them in the shops. I would love to see them in the shops, but that would take away from their rarity. So I could see them not wanting to do that. But regardless, guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you did enjoy. Make sure to drop a like, subscribe, turn on your notifications. I will be uploading a video at 8 a.m. and 4 p.m. Central Time every day. Bye-bye, guys.